to drive without a driver's license and an unregistered vehicle. Strongly advise that you take up some English courses to learn English. Don't have any other documents to identify yourself. Opening up a bank account after 6 weeks might be difficult for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neha and you're watching Immi Australia. Apologies for being missing in action for the past few weeks. I really had some very busy weeks in the past 1 month, and if you're not following me on Instagram, consider following me there to know what I was up to. But let's talk about today's video. In today's video, I will be sharing about all the things that you should do when you first land in Australia as a migrant. So if you're migrating to Australia permanently, these are the few things that you should immediately do after landing in Australia. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. First one is apply for a tax file number or TFN. Australian workers pay tax to the government on their income. To receive an income in Australia, you need a tax file number. A tax file number is a unique number given to individuals and businesses. It is similar to PAN in India. Now, how to apply for a tax file number? A tax file number can be applied either by going onto the ATO or Australian Taxation Office website, or you can even call the hotline, the ATO hotline, to apply for a tax file number. The next one is register with Medicare if eligible. The Australian government provides help with medical expenses through Medicare. They also subsidize the cost of certain medicines through PBS or Pharmaceutical Benefits Scheme. How to register for Medicare? In order to enroll in Medicare, you can visit a Medicare office with your passport and your recent travel documents. If all the registration requirements are met, you will be provided with a temporary Medicare number. Your permanent Medicare card will be posted within 3 weeks. I will be making a video soon on Medicare, who are eligible for Medicare, a detailed process on how to apply for Medicare, what expenses does it cover. So make sure you subscribe to my channel to know more about Medicare in Australia. The next one is opening up a bank account. Most of the Australians receive their salary, wages, and other government benefits in their bank accounts. So opening a bank account is vital here in Australia. If you open a bank account within 6 weeks of arriving in Australia, your passport is enough for identification. If it's more than 6 weeks since you last arrived in Australia, you might require additional identification documents. So if you don't have any other documents to identify yourself, opening up a bank account after 6 weeks might be difficult for you. So it is advised that as soon as you land in Australia, plan on opening up a bank account for yourself. Also advise your bank on your TFN number, otherwise you will have to pay a higher rate of tax here in Australia. Like always, I will be making a separate video on how to open a bank account here in Australia, what documents you would require, which is the best bank to choose, what things you should keep in mind while choosing your bank. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification icon so that you're notified when I upload videos. Register with Centrelink. A wide range of social security payments and services can be accessed via a government agency called Centrelink. Centrelink also helps new immigrants to look for jobs, to get their prior qualifications identified, to find relevant courses for them, and many other services. In order to register with Centrelink, either visit their website, visit a Centrelink office, or call their hotline number. You can also get a TFN or tax file number application form at Centrelink offices, so you can get help with that when you visit Centrelink, which will help you avoid higher rates of taxes here in Australia. The next one is register for English classes. Communicating in English is key and is important for your quick settlement here in Australia. If you are a new immigrant who does not know how to speak or read or write in English, it is strongly advised that you take up some English courses to learn English. English courses for new immigrants is provided by Australian Migrant English Program or AMEP. As a new immigrant, you're eligible to access up to 510 hours of English classes through AMEP. So you can find an AMES center anywhere in your locality. Just walk into those offices, ask them for an English language course and register yourself and learn how to speak in fluent English. The next one is enrolling your child in a school. As soon as you land in Australia, start thinking about enrolling your child in a school. In Australia, it is mandatory to send children between the age of 5 to year 10 to a school. Young people who have completed year 10 can either take up full-time education or can take up employment or training or a combination of both until they are 17 years of age. Schools in Australia are usually immigrant friendly, so if you want to enroll your child mid-session, that is possible. Just walk into the school and request them to admit your child into the school. If they have a vacancy, most probably they will let your child to enroll mid-session. The last one is apply for a driver's license. In Australia, you must have a driver's license to drive a vehicle, and the vehicle must be registered with the government. It is illegal to drive without a driver's license and an unregistered vehicle. Driver's license and registration of vehicles is regulated by state and territory governments. If you are a permanent resident and have an overseas driving license, you can drive in Australia for about 3 months if your driver's license is in English or if you have an official translation of your driver's license. After 3 months, you will have to apply for an Australian driver's license. This will usually include a knowledge test, a practical driving test, and an eyesight test. Driver's license is a key identification document here in Australia, so it is highly advised that you apply for a driver's license as soon as possible. So that's it, guys. These are all the things that you should immediately do after landing here in Australia. It is advised that you do all of these within the first 6 weeks of arriving in Australia. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments section. I try to answer as many comments as possible. If you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Share with people who are moving to Australia soon. It will help them a lot. All the links will be in the description, so make sure you check that out. Comment and let me know your questions. As I said, follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification icon. It encourages me to make more such videos. Stay safe and I will see you in my next video. Bye.